15th running of this race, and number 1 is Aston again, ridden by Mark Dwyer. 2, Barry Window, Peter Scudamore. 3, Baden Star, Mark Pittman. 4, Buckboard Barnes, Kevin O'Brien, one of the 3 Hours challengers. 5 is Shaffield Copse, ridden by Mark Perrott. 6, Current Express, John White. 7, The Blinkered Flown, ridden by Jamie Osborne. 8, Another Hours challenger, Fortune and Fame, ridden by Brendan Sheridan. 9, French Ivy, Martin Lynch. 10, Halkipus, Adrian Maguire. 11, New York Rainbow, Richard Dunwoody. 12, Polishing, Colin Hawkins. 13, Soft Day, Ireland's 3rd challenger, Tom Taff. 14, Song of Sixpence, Jimmy Frost. 15, Stevedore, Declan Murphy. 16, Talbot, ridden by Mr. Mark Ranger. And 17, Miss Bobby Bennett, the only filly, ridden by Martin Foster. And here's how they bet at the moment.
And New York Rainbow is the fractional favorite, 9-2. Halkipus, which hasn't changed at all in the betting, is 5-1 second favorite. Fortune and Fame, 13-2, same price as Flown. That opened at 11-2, by the way. Soft Day, 8-1. Gap then to Baden Star 14s. A Song of Sixpence, 16-1, same price as Barry Window and Sheffield Copse. 20-1 bar these.
All right, come along.
And that's it. They're running, and Buckboard Barnes is left quite a way, but is running all right. And Song of Sixpence is one of the first to show, with Halkipoo right up there, and Flown also, and Steve Don also in the front rank, and also Soft Day. And it's Soft Day who's just about taken it up, but not too willingly, under restraint, as Stevedore goes to the front now. Stevedore from Soft Day, Song of Sixpence over on the far side, and Flown, and behind them come Fortune and Fame, and then Halkipoo, and behind Halkipoo is Aston again as they come down towards the first flight. Stevedore's the leader from Flown, and Halkipoo the second, I should say. Stevedore lands in the lead from Flown. Soft Day over on the far side, then Halkipoo, Fortune and Fame on the near side. Then behind them come Talbot, and just in behind Talbot is Current Express with New York Rainbow. Song of Sixpence not far behind the lead, polishing one of the back markers, and the actual back marker is Miss Bobby Bennett now as they run downhill. Stevedore the leader from Flown. Soft Day on the inside of Halkipoo, then Fortune and Fame, then Song of Sixpence, and behind Song of Sixpence is Talbot. Coming to the third, New York Rainbow is next, with Current Express upsides him, and over on the far side Baden Star as they jump the third, and all jump it successfully. Stevedore the leader from Flown. Halkipoo, Soft Day on the inner, Fortune and Fame going up to join him on the outer as they race towards the next. This is the fourth, and Stevedore and Declan Murphy is still leading him. From Flown, Soft Day, Fame and Fortune, and Halkipoo. Beginning to swing left-handed now. Still Stevedore has made most of the running so far by 2 from Flown. Soft Day on the inner, then comes Halkipoo, Fortune and Fame. Behind them Talbot, Song of Sixpence. New York Rainbow's making ground. Current Express comes next as they come to the next flight. This is the 5th of the 8 flights in all. Stevedore landed in the lead from Flown. Halkipoo going very smoothly in third. Fortune and Fame 4 on the outside. Soft Day 5. Then quite a gap to New York Rainbows, being chased by Current Express, and then making ground from the rear is Peter Scudamore on Barry Window as they run downhill with 3 to jump. Stevedore is still the leader from Halkipoo, Soft Day, and Fame and Fortune on the outside. Flown is also right there with them. Coming down to the next, Stevedore, Flown, Halkipoo, Fortune and Fame on the outside. It's Flown the leader now from Halkipoo and Fortune and Fame. Then comes Stevedore, racing towards the second last fight. Flown is the leader from Halkipoo and Fortune and Fame. Then comes Current Express. New York Rainbow's making good ground towards the outside, but Flown is the leader. Halkipoo's under pressure, so is Fortune and Fame. Then comes Current Express and New York Rainbow, and Flown has gone clear as they race towards the last. Flown goes clear under Jamie Osborne. This is the final flight, and Flown is well clear of Halkapoo, jumps at second. Fortune and Fame jumps at third. Then New York Rainbow and Current Express. Flown flying as they race up towards the line from Halkapoo in second. New York Rainbow's finishing fast into third, but as they race up towards the line, Flown wins the Trafalgar House Supreme Novices hurdle. Second is Halkapoo. Fortune and Fame runs on to be third, just ahead of New York Rainbow. Current Express next, and then Miss Bobby Bennett, and then Stevedon and Soft Day, and behind them came Baden Star. Behind Baden Star was Polishing, and then behind him came Buckboard Bounce, and last, in fact, was Talbot. And so the result, as we see Flown return to the winner's circle. First, number 7, Flown, owned by Mr. Edward P. Winfield, trained by Nicky Henderson, who last won this in 1986 with River Seriog, and ridden by Jamie Osborne. Second was number 10, Halkapoo, owned by Mr. Athos Christodoulou, trained by Mark Tompkins and ridden by Adrian Maguire. And third was number 8, Fortune and Fame, owned by Dr. Michael Smurfit, trained by Dermot Weld and ridden by Brendan Sheridan, with fourth, number 11, New York Rainbow.
First, number 7, Flown, 13-2. Second, number 10, Halkapoo, 11-2. And third, number 8, Fortune and Fame, 6-1.